Hi, my name's Jacob, and I am here today to talk to you guys just about confidence and loving yourself in general. It's gonna be a stagnant video. There's gonna be no editing. It's just gonna be me talking one on one to you guys, my thoughts and feelings on self love. It's not very well planned. I have like three notes written down on my phone in case I get off track, but I doubt it's gonna help. I just want to start off by saying that confidence is everything. Confidence is what helps you become successful. Confidence is what helps you become happier. Confidence is what gets you friends and gets you opportunities, and it's probably the most valuable characteristic to have. There were many, many years where I was not totally and absolutely in love with myself. I didn't like the way I looked. I didn't like the way I acted or the way that I did things. And, once I hit high school, probably is when that, really started to change. Maybe a little in eighth grade, but, freshman year of high school is where my eyes were open to all these other people. For years I had just been trapped by this group of the same exact people, and then all of a sudden it was like a culture shock, and everything changed, including me. Like my body changed and my mind developed and my views on certain issues changed because I was influenced by other people that came into my life. I think that it's not something that can just be like gotten. I definitely think you either are born with it and you have it, or you gain it through experience. It's not something you can practice. It's just something that'll happen over time. You have to really open your eyes to the possibility of loving yourself and not just totally close off that fact saying, oh, I'm ugly, or I don't like this or that about myself, or I don't have any, I don't have many friends, so I must not be a very great person. You need to just shut that out and open yourself to the possibility of, self love. And now that I have that vote of confidence and I have that self love, there are going to be those people that try to tear you down, and they're going to say that, you're a narcissist, or you're cocky, or, you only care about yourself, or you're obsessed with yourself, or whatever. I think you should be obsessed with yourself. Obviously, not to the point where you're shutting other people out or putting other people down, but you should definitely be your number one fan. You shouldn't feel bad about waking up in the morning and looking in the mirror and being like, "Oh, you look good today." It's so important to love yourself and like what you see. You shouldn't have to hate yourself and think you're ugly in order for other people not to think that you're some self-conceited bitch. I think it's so important to root for yourself and to love yourself and to push yourself to go out there and share your awesomeness and creativity with everybody else. There's this quote, and it's that if your intentions in life are just love and kindness and giving out that good energy and being nice to people, then you have nothing to worry about. And that makes so much sense. If you're just being a good person, you got nothing to worry about. Obviously shitty things do happen, bad luck happens. So if you're Mother Teresa or whatever, bad things could happen. It's not that if you're a good person, the world just starts to revolve around you and nothing can go awry. But as for being with people, the bad people are going to push you away if you're just loving kindness, which is what you want. You don't want to surround yourself with that kind of energy. You want to be with other people whose goal it is to give out love and kindness and good vibes like that. And you know, doing what everybody else thinks is cool and like going along with what everyone else is doing is going to make you so boring. It might get you more friends. Like you might have more people wanting to hang out with you because you're just like them, but you're not going to go far being like that. If your goal is to just like stay in your town and have the same friends for the rest of your life with some boring like job that most other people have where you're not putting any creativity out there, then sure, like go along with the pack and like do what other people are doing. But if you want more for yourself, which if you're confident and you love yourself, you will want more for yourself, which isn't a bad thing. Do what you want to do, because when you're doing what you enjoy and what you're good at, you're going to go a hell of a lot further than if you're doing something that you're not used to or not comfortable with. It just makes so much more sense to do you. And you're going to go so much further if that's what you do. Hold up. That's those are I already spoke about all the notes that I have in my phone. So make your own decision, obviously you don't want to put others down. You don't want to push other people away, but you want to love yourself. It's so good, and it's just it really will, I promise you, change your life. It'll it will. You'll want to go out there, you'll have more opportunity, you'll have more people like you around you, and once you just stop giving a shit about what everybody's thinking or worrying about, you're gonna feel so much relief. People are going to say whatever they want to say, people are going to talk. So, I mean, you might as well give them something to talk about. Otherwise, you're just going to blend into the background, and that's boring. And you're going to be boring. And you're going to have boring friends and a boring life. That's just how it is. And that's my 2 cents. So, take it or leave it. But, I'm peacing out. This is Jacob. You can find my info in the description box if you want to follow me on social media. So, peace out, homes. That's all I gotta say. Love you.